We'll angle this toward the front so when we do our induction, anybody who's online can see.
Kind of chilly in here.
It is. We probably can adjust that somehow, but I don't know how.
There's a little box over here, but I'm going.
I think all that's lighting,
Oh,
but I don't know.
it's in code anyway. I don't know the code.
Well, maybe our bodies will work that.
There you go. That's true.
So tell me where to sit.
I don't know either.
I guess I'll sit over here. Well, this is probably for the people that are being inducted. I don't know, I'll just sit down. I'll move if I
There you
need.
go.
We're all crowded up today.
I need to move, I will.
Why don't we fix that?
How can I help you?
I think we're just gonna pull these tables a little further apart and maybe.
Well, I will tell you that our fearless leader just pushed them together.
She did.
Yeah,
We're
but
proud of her.
I'm just telling you.
Well, wait until our vice president comes in.
Because they were over here and we pushed them over there.
Why don't you do that? Oh, well, maybe I know. You know, I think I do know why. She wants to be able to catch everything here. Okay.
I'm just Canada, but
I
I'm
would say-
reporting in.
Hang on.
Safe right here somewhere.
I haven't been in this room in over a year.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
That's
over
right,
here
because
once
you
a
were in
month.
I
Colorado
can't
so
come to board
much.
meetings on Monday nights, so that's why I have never attended.
Well, you were in Colorado so much too.
No,
New
New
Mexico.
Oh, New
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, it's okay, same thing.
Yeah. You were out west.
Yeah.
Ugh. So I should put a chair between us.
I'm gonna turn off my ringer, then I will forget to turn it on, and people will call me and I won't know anything about it. I thought I was gonna be the first to model a rotary mask.
There you go. I'm in with
You're
you.
on, you're on.
Ringer off. Made it.
You've been around today, haven't you?
I have.
Like I said, we have.
We have.
Yes, we have. What we need here is a clean.
Yeah.
Well, it's not quite true, you know, I come with the minutes kind of pre-prepared. As much as I can.
Yeah.
Well, are you done for the winter traveling or do you go out there in the winter too?
We usually are there for New Year's. We didn't go this year, but we're gonna go here in probably another 2 weeks. And then we'll come back and then we'll go again in June and then we'll spend the summer here.
Nice.
It is nice.
I always enjoy your Facebook posts with all your critters and.
Yeah, I don't post anything till I get home usually and then I post everything. That's good.
You have a cabin there?
Yeah, we have a house that's bigger than the one I have here.
Mhm.
Because we have a lot of kids and grandkids.
And what town is it in?
Angel Fire.
Oh.
It's in the mountains.
I'm not a skier, so I tell Stan, you go ski and I'm gonna go in town and spend exactly what you spent on your lift ticket. Every day.
Yeah, that's what I did today.
And you win.
I win. He keeps saying, you need to learn how to ski. I'm like, no, I don't.
I don't think, you don't ever tell Jim what you're gonna spend, and you just surprise him, don't you?
I never asked, and I never told him.
It works.
Get along right.
I think so. I like him a lot.
He's a nice man.
I would say he chose wisely, but we all know that the men don't get to choose.
Yeah, I told him the other day, I went with Stanford wives. That's what I really need. One of the McGay wives.
Well, just so you aren't there with the children of the corn. It'll be-
No, it's not the omen either.
Or the exorcist.
Or the exorcist. No, none of that.
Boy, I read that book. It's not a very big book. But I started, went to bed. I don't know, this was 30 years ago or how longer than that ago, 40 years ago probably. Wife was already asleep. I just picked up this book. I started reading. I read it all. That's right there.
Put it down.
Oh, absolutely not.
I don't get.
Then I couldn't sleep for the next month.
Yeah.
That's what I like, a two-fisted drink.
Do what?
That's what I like, a two-fisted drink.
Club soda here and club soda mine here.
Mhm.
Mike Bibby.
Mike Jeff Roberts.
Jeff, glad to have you here.
Thank you, good to be here.
Welcome, Jeff. Good to have Barbara Smallwood. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Jeff, I'm Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Okay.
And Mike, I'll hand you your script when we get to you.
You mind if I give you money for the salvation food and you mail it, whatever you want, money to give?
What? Oh, shoot, I just dropped one off. How are you?
I'm very good.
Enjoy.
It's
a public
That looks like a little wine glass.
Well, yeah. I love my pop song.
Yes, I used to have one on my other phone. I haven't gotten one for my new phone yet.
I saw one today that had Burt's Bees lip balm in it.
Oh my goodness, now that would be
That's kind of
dual
cool, isn't it?
purpose.
Mr.
Yeah,
Lawson,
I know what to do with that.
I guess I could.
Ah, the royalty.
or the royal
That's
code.
it.
Mr. Bibby?
Trade check.
That's all I
They
got.
don't give me another check for my news.
Move, but that's okay.
Trim off my agenda.
Oh, brother.
Oh,
I
here's
guess we
that.
really should social this one.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't social.
Who am I sympathizing for? Oh. Okay.
That was the one that came without a check. and it was-
Oh, okay. I don't have to sign it. I thought somebody else had died.
No.
I'll tell you, I was in a hospital all day today because I have a friend that's going in for surgery.
Don't worry about that. I
I'll
swear
tell you,
out.
we had to wear
Every time I
masks
sit
all
down.
day. And I'll tell you, I really feel for the people.
Log on till
I have the Zoom already on. It's already started. So you can log on. Gifty usually comes in on Zoom.
Yeah.
And she,
Double masks on.
I don't think she's on yet, but she usually comes in right at 6. I just go ahead and start it at 5:30 in case anybody wants to hear our chitter chatter while we have our drinks.
Yeah, if they wanna have a drink at home.
Yeah.
Here's the glass.
Yeah.
Our kids are the same way.
I have some friends that did an olive oil tasting virtually. They sent them the whole olive oil kit. And they also, I wasn't able to join them, but I'm understanding you do that with wine tastings now, where you
Yeah.
just all get on Zoom and they'll send you the mail of the kit.
Well, that's a fun idea. I've had happy hours with girlfriends on Zoom.
Yeah, there you go.
We should start
So I
putting
may,
them on
I
video.
just feel some isolation in the house.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Stay in my little office.
Well, I brought the wrong checkbook, but it'll work.
5-6 days.
There's money in it too.
Mike, did you ever get my check? My last check?
I will.
Okay,
I got that big deal. So I will.
okay.
Wow. I'm the only one over in mine.
My friend is now.
Hey, hi.
Welcome back.
Yeah. How are you?
You're wearing it by herself.
You're wearing it.
She's blind.
How are you doing, Bill, as a result of your vaccine? Did you have any side effects from your vaccine?
My arm was sore for a day.
And that's it?
That's it.
That's good to hear.
Didn't grow extra sanded through. Oh, and then see, I forgot my.
Stan didn't have any problem at all. He must be more manly than me.
Muscle stiffness, but
That'd be good too.
Does anybody else have a vaccine?
I have,
I figured
just this morning though.
just this morning.
yeah, I'm getting number 2 on Thursday.
Are you?
Yeah,
Already?
How you feel, William, because I've heard.
Well, I guess it was a month
Yeah, I
ago.
got the first day came out.
I don't know, you wouldn't think it goes so fast, but it does. Time just is racing by.
That's it.
It's like, we just had this meeting. Would you pass that down to Mike?
Okay, I don't remember what the,
Mine seeing Barbara with her checkbook reminds me, I forgot mine. I will send my news check to you this
Oh,
week
sorry.
in the mail.
Well, that's a good way to do it.
That's a good way to do it. Gotta support
I
it.
tend to get checks almost every day.
What's, what, 1:30?
Yeah.
1:30.
Very pretty.
the Wi-Fi.
Just give
Oh,
me
it's the one that's, it doesn't require a password. It's
Oh,
Marriott
yes.
Guest or something.
Yeah, I know he's given us the password for lobby too, because he said it was.
Or it may be lobby or something, but, I'm just, oh, there's Gifty. Hi, Gifty.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people too.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been busy. They've been busy. And the guy that takes care of my house passed away, that worked there. 50.
Ooh.
Scary.
So we had heart disease. He kept trying to go to the doctor because he was having discomfort. He has issues with blood clots, and they kept postponing it because of COVID. And he's single, and he has a sister, and she works with him, and she's single. So I mean, they're like husband and wife almost, even though they live in separate houses and stuff, And he passed away, and she's devastated. Of course.
It's hard to
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, yeah. She cussed him out and everything. I called her and said he forgot to show up for his appointment.
Oh, you're kidding.
She let him have it.
Jeez.
That's the way it's been.
Yeah. There you go. 10 minutes to enjoy. And then you won't enjoy anymore.
Well,
Was Tamara Miller in
I'll
contact
just
with
point
anybody
out
this week
that
besides
the
me?
minutes that I sent out for review and approval on December 18th, I got 3 responses.
Didn't I respond?
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay.
I
So did
did,
Mike Bibby.
didn't I? Maybe not.
Yes, I think. One other person did, I think it was you. So this Padre right here.
It just all runs
If
together.
you don't, over the holidays, we never had that issue. Over the holidays, it was just
Oh, yeah.
other stuff.
Well, and this COVID thing, I mean, it's just, I feel so disorganized.
I'm Laura here.
I thought you already were.
Well, I was, but it's even worse now.
Laura was inducted.
Because I printed
I
this
just didn't,
off,
I
but
don't
I didn't
recognize
bring
people.
it.
I know.
There you are.
There you are. There you are.
She
You
is,
get I mean, Laura's gonna get your picture, I probably don't know.
yeah, she's taking over Cole's position right now.
I'm sorry, I was
No, I understand.
It's crazy.
Yeah, there's one also.
I sure would.
Sir.
Got a hundred and four tickets in this time. and she
Well, that's the Rotary Mass.
Really ragged.
I'm not fun. It's online. It was a company that Rotary Magazine recommended.
Yeah, Russell Hampton,
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's where Bill got his.
No,
You have
Hi,
extra
Tim.
scripts?
Extra what?
The script?
Yes, well, it's all, I'm just gonna have to hand it to the next person, because in order to print not so many pages, I shorten it up, and then it flows over to the next page.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm gonna see if it, oh, it is recorded already. Whatever.
Sunday for Florida.
I think it was Tim.
Why not? You know what you're doing.
Yeah. Pretty safe. We don't really see people
Yeah.
other than the gas station.
I did not bring them with me, but there you go.
I did last semester, but I was one of the only full-time faculty that did. So I thought, what am I doing? So this semester I've got one live online. So it meets, but it's
Are
on
you?
Zoom. And then all the rest are just total online.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Salute.
Salute.
That's right.
School.
Yeah, my daughter graduated from that year and her second semester. Now that training Mark, second semester was all online. So it's
It's terrible. Yeah, my son
Okay.
decided to sit out.
I've got 5 copies of the financial report. Who wants these copies?
I can bring it up on my
I
computer.
brought one.
I got one.
That seems to be online.
One thing I remember to bring.
Yeah, my Rob sat out last semester, but he's going back this
You're very
semester. just
purple
'cause
today.
He doesn't
Yeah.
want
That's nice, I've seen it, thank you.
Kind of like
He doesn't
her
want to
tea
lose the whole
bag over
year.
there. It's very regal.
to.
Yeah,
Right.
all mine are, can't give them away, all mine are out. I can look at it on my phone.
Let's see here.
Not much. I'd rather have it in school or work.
Oh, okay. With Zoom.
Yeah, he got an internship, so he was, he was online all semester, with the political campaign, which is really interesting, so he enjoyed it.
Well, we are gonna party once we get together.
Oh, yeah. Our change of ducks is gonna be good.
It is.
We got a lot of changing the ducks to make up for.
We do. And Christmas and
And Christmas, yeah.
Linda, I really like your sweater.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I figured I would get it done. So you're gonna give me a 20, and I give you back 15?
Yeah, we haven't had enough, stuff to
Don't
give
don't
us
throw
some
them in
automatic.
I gotta keep a record of who.
The makeups, yeah, wild cards. Yeah. Yeah, and that Super Bowl was fun last year. That was the last thing we did.
Yeah, I thought,
Yeah.
I want to call it social, but I'm thinking more making it an alcohol thing, get people to show up.
Mhm.
What did you call your girl thing?
Now, how do you want it distributed?
My Zoom thing?
All in one
Yeah.
day? Oh,
I didn't call, I
Okay.
just scheduled it on Zoom.
Okay.
Seeing as how I've already
Just a happy hour.
written my big
Happy
check,
hour, that was
Yeah.
happy
feel
hour.
free to just.
Where's-
Maybe I can ask Kid if he can make that an automatic makeup.
What a week.
Good idea.
Because I get people to show up.
Yeah.
And then we can just talk for an hour and,
I have no idea what I had left on my.
That's what we've done. I have a national board that I'm on, and we've started meeting, and we only meet
And
twice
that's
a year.
something I
We
didn't
started
bring with
meeting
me.
monthly.
It's a separate.
On
Not
Zoom.
what you-
Just our board,
What you were gonna
which is
say,
about
that's not what we're here to do.
25 or 30 people. And everybody just kind of catches up on what they're doing with their lives. Because you just feel so disconnected when you
yeah,
don't see
it's really
anybody.
nice right now to make sure everybody's okay.
Mhm.
And that's the way to do it.
Yep.
Has anybody talked to Cliff Taylor?
No.
Not in a long
Recently.
time.
He's responded to a few of my emails.
Has he? Is he coming or?
No, he didn't say anything. But I mean, he's getting my emails and he's still a member.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here. This is Megan.
We got Megan and Gifty online. Who's in the upper right? Oh, that's me. Well, my face is not in there. Now I'm there.
Hi.
I'll turn around so you can see everybody who's here. And then we'll turn it back around when we.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hi.
I need a turntable so I can just do this like.
Yes.
There you go. Just spin.
You guys should get a lazy Susan.
Yep. We should. I went home, but it's marble. It's pretty heavy. I'm not bringing that. The rotary bell's heavy enough.
Yeah, my wooden one's pretty solid.
I think we're all here. We may as well go ahead and get started if that's okay with the secretary.
Chug, chug, chug.
It is now.
Oh, it must be, oh, I hear Emma.
You do hear Emma. Sorry. I got caught. I don't know what was going on. I got caught in traffic. And so I'm just now getting home. And I had to jump on another Zoom call at about 6:15. So
That's
it's
okay.
the evening.
That's fine.
We love you anyway.
Now we know where our priorities are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just as a piece of information, don't go near 61st and Yale.
No kidding.
Yeah. I know.
You've already tested that.
I tested
Yes.
today stupidly. I knew in the paper, I read it.
Yeah,
Said
it's pretty bad.
it was awful. So.
So they shorten
They have it all narrowed down to just
one lane in each
one lane in each
And all
direction
directions,
on
yeah.
the,
Well,
Yeah.
it's till,
on
it's
the
till
north side.
March.
The south side's completely closed.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
At least until July or August.
July?
Not March. No, I said July or August.
Well, Linda thought it was March.
Drive over there. and I was helping around.
So we should let Cole do her report right
Yeah.
after,
Yeah.
right after the induction.
Maybe have her do it first because she's leaving at
Yeah,
6:15.
Okay.
Cole,
Yes.
Cole, are you gonna make a report or do you want Laura to, or is there a report?
Hang on.
It's
Sorry,
Laura
I can't
here.
hear anything.
Hello?
Are you guys still there? Oh, there it goes. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Did you ask?
What we're gonna do, we have a new member to induct, but I don't want to start that if you have to jump off. So I thought we'd let you go ahead and give a report if you have one. If you don't, that's
I do
fine.
not have one.
Okay, that's fine.
Perfect.
So you can just listen and follow along as we do our induction.
And Bill Lawson's done.
Sounds good.
Course 3.
Yay.
Cole, how are you doing with your DLA?
I think I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna have to reimburse the club. Well, they sent out a thing on Saturday and I didn't see it until yesterday. They're not giving any more extensions. You have to submit the assignments the day of. So like there's one due today and they just got opened up on Saturday.
They're gonna lose people. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is.
It's and then they said that if you are like on the end of the month, if you haven't finished the assignments, they're automatically dropping you. It's crazy. And
People have jobs, they're not
well,
just Rotary.
well, here's my thing. I have 2 different doctor's appointments this month. I think I'm gonna have to have a surgery done. And if that's the case, I mean,
Yeah.
there's no way I'm gonna be able to get this month done, which means they're automatically gonna drop me anyways.
Would it help?
So
Would it
I'm
help?
not very happy about it. That's actually the call that I'm leaving you guys for, is talking about moving the DLA course in-house in district and moving away from using the people that we are. So an
Do you
important
need-
call.
Do you need us to do anything as a club to like write a letter to Jay and say, this is making it extremely difficult?
The problem is we outsource the academy. It's not done by our district specifically.
Okay.
We use a lady. So if she changes the rules, she changes it across the board.
Is that fair?
So it's not, it's just that lady, I don't get it because, when I talked to Ellis about the academy, he told me, oh yeah, all month long, you'll be able to work at your own pace. If something comes up, email your instructor, and all of that has changed now.
So why don't we form a district committee and bring it in-house.
We are.
That's what we're doing. That's the call that I have to get on at 6:15. That's the call that I'm getting on because our zone is doing something and we're talking about joining that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
Sounds good.
good. Tell them that you got our support, so.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not great. There's a lot of people that are really unhappy with it right now.
Okay, well, then we're gonna go ahead and do the induction of our new member. So I'm gonna turn this around so that you all can see Jeff. Jeff, you wanna come up front? It says you're supposed, stand by the podium. Don't worry about the podium.
Do we give the dark?
Pardon?
Darts? Do we give the darts out?
Darts. No darts, no darts. Perfect. Okay, so our four of us finalists are going to participate in this induction ceremony. So we're glad to have you here. You're about to become the newest member of the Rotary Club of Tulsa Sunrise. The Rotarian who proposed you, Bill Lawson, pays you a great compliment. He saw in you those characteristics which would make a fine Rotarian. All the responsible committees, the board, and the members of Sunrise Rotary have approved you for membership. And now 4 of our past presidents will formally induct you into Sunrise. And Tim, there's one copy you're all going to just read through.
Jeff, do a fist bump. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the Rotary Club of Tulsa Sunrise, where you will be called by your first name. I stand before you symbolically to lead you into a great new adventure in your vocation, in your community, and to your fellow man. You are joining about 50 Rotarians in Sunrise, about 900 in the Tulsa area, more than 4,000 in District 6110, and 1.2 million who belong to more than almost 36,000 Rotary clubs in 220 countries around the world. All are business and professional people banded together by a common ideal of service. When you and all new members enter Rotary, you represent your business or professional classification. Accordingly, within that classification, you will offer your time and talents and will represent Rotary's goals and standards to your family, friends, associates, to your community, and to the world. Welcome.
Thank you.
Linda?
Oh. It's you, Linda. I didn't know I was in on this.
Are you working on it?
No, don't read your emails. Come on.
Former president.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
I'll go back and find it and send it. Okay, Jeff. Welcome to Rotary Club of Tulsa Sunrise. In 1905, Paul Harris, a young lawyer in Chicago, experiencing the loneliness of a big city, wanted to become acquainted with men in other lines of business. So on the evening of February 23rd, 1905, he met 3 friends and discussed the idea. They joined together, rotating the meeting place among each other's offices, and thus Rotary came to be. Their numbers grew to be too many to meet in just one office, so a luncheon club was formed and met in larger facilities. From that initial purpose of seeking good fellowship, soon came the realization that giving service to others was the cement that bonded the young Rotarians together with ongoing and lasting purpose. Note that you have heard 2 important tenets of Rotary: fellowship and service.
All right. We greeted when I came in.
Yes.
I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to be socially distanced, if that's all right. All right. Welcome to Sunrise, Jeff. I speak from behind you symbolically to urge you forward in a new great adventure, to become more than a member of Rotary, to become a Rotarian. First, there are some things you have to learn, of course. Primary is the object of Rotary International, the preamble of which says to encourage and foster the ideal of service as a basis of worthy enterprise. So service, big word. Incident to that are 2 phrases. He profits most who serves best. And we believe that in this club. And service above self. So service repeated over and over. And of course, there's always the famous 4-way test of the things we think, say, and do. Are we going to do this together, folks?
Sure.
Okay, first, is it the truth? Second, is it fair to all concerned? Third, will it build goodwill and better friendships? Fourth, will it be beneficial to all concerned? And we added another one, 5. It's unofficial, but is it fun? Most important in Rotary is participation. And this begins with your regular weekly attendance on Zoom right now, but soon we hope we'll get back in this room in the mornings. Make Rotary an important part of your week. Learn the many ways to make up your attendance. Visit other clubs. To appreciate the broad scope of Rotary, we urge you to attend district assemblies, which are virtual right now, and conferences, and if at all possible, an international convention. Those are wonderful, and they're all over the world. Welcome to Sunrise, Jeff. All right, who's next?
Is it the bottom of the page?
Well, it says fourth best.
Are the pages out of order?
There it is, there it is. Carol.
Process. I've got tequila. Jeff, welcome to Sunrise. I stand beside you representing the members of this club to walk with you in this great new adventure. His lapel pin and membership card and new member packet.
$20 bill.
I was just saying.
Yeah.
We're a very formal club.
Jeff, here is your lapel pin. Wear it with pride. And your membership card. It'll be inside your packet, I'm sure, and if not, you'll get it later.
You'll get one.
With these, you can attend any Rotary Club in the world. You have been accepted as our newest member. For each new member, Rotary is a new adventure, and of course, you will get out of it only what you put into it. Strive to do best that which has been tried by many. You can become our greatest Rotarian, and maybe get Rotarian of the Year. You are committing to participate in our new member training program, to serve on one or more projects and committees, and to become acquainted with and enjoy the fellowship of these Rotarians and others among more than 1 million more throughout the entire world. If you are willing to take this step in Rotary, step forward with me and receive your official welcome from your fellow Rotarians.
Thank you very much. We're gonna store elbows. Thank you.
It's the bottom. Okay, now.
That's a good question.
Barbara, do you need to stop recording now?
Yeah. I can figure out how to do it. Okay, there we go.